Our next speaker is Gilbert Gonzales, an alumnus from the class of 2003, and incoming president of the Alumni Association Board of Directors. Gil has done outstanding work representing our Alumni Association through volunteer leadership and alumni activities. Gil was a McNair Scholar, a Reardon Fellow, and a California Senate Fellow. During his time at Pitzer, he founded Borrowed Voices, a literary program that uses the spoken word to increase reading levels for incarcerated youths in Los Angeles. He's currently a senior director in Mayor Villaraigosa's Office of Economic and Business Policy. As a current member of Pitzer's Alumni Board, he represents all graduates from the class of 1965 to the class of 2011. And seniors, you will be joining that very special organization in just under an hour. Please join me in welcoming Gil.
Let me adjust this. Thank you, President Trombley. And on behalf of the Pitzer Alumni Association, I want to say congratulations to all of our graduates today. I'd especially like to offer a sincere thank you to all the parents and friends and family members who have loved and supported all of these students today. And I think you deserve a huge round of applause because without them, you certainly wouldn't be here. Today you become members of the Alumni Association, and we sincerely welcome you. The Alumni Network is a wonderful resource, and staying connected to it via the Alumni Association is certainly to your advantage. We hold several mixers and events around the world to create a space where graduates from all years can come together to meet one another and maintain their Pitzer connection. The Alumni Association also performs community service projects each year, such as this week's Rummage Project here on campus, which I'm sure you've seen going on. With your help, we've been able to gather over 1,000 pounds of amazing items that would be donated to a few of our nonprofit community partners. And I want to thank Jill Lagugan and her team for leading this effort. Through the Alumni Association Board of Directors, we also serve as mentors for students and recent grads, and our Board of Directors is made up of committed people who really want to see you succeed. We very much stand ready to serve you. And I know Gene Grant had talked to you a little bit at rehearsal about how you can be involved, but I'm going to recap just so your parents can remind you about exactly how you can be involved. First, let us know what you're doing. We have a Facebook page. Gene Grant probably gave you the alumni email address, so we'd love for you to email us. Request a mentor or simply call us to chat. I'm personally willing to meet with students who are living in Bali or Hawaii, and of course, if you pick up the tab, I will be happy to meet with you and provide any mentoring and advice I can. But seriously, I speak on behalf of the entire board when I say that we are here to support you, so please reach out to us. You can serve as an ambassador for Pitzer and share how this institution truly is a unique place and is changing the world. You can connect with Gene Grant and myself to hear more about how to serve as an ambassador through our office. We'd also like to help you arrange events in your respective cities to gather local Pitzer grads. Or if you have any other ideas of how we can spread the message of what Pitzer stands for, please let us know, because we're certainly open. But most importantly, I want to talk about why you need to be involved, and you've heard that from the previous speakers. There's much work to be done in this world, and we understand that each and every one of you are able to make a difference. You will go on to careers in the public, private sector, and I know you will be successful. I also know that there is one thing that will always stick with you, and that is that you know that there is much more to life than how much you earn or what degrees or awards you achieve. You know that caring, loving, and giving to others is what matters most. There are countless stories I could share of Pitzer alum who are doing amazing work in our communities. I could also go on with stories I've heard about how you, as students, inspired and helped rebuild the lives of women at Prototypes here in Pomona, or taught a young man at Camp Afflerball Page that through the written word can come healing and forgiveness. In the end, Pitzer is a family, and a caring and compassionate family whose goal is to make a positive impact on the lives of others. You are part of that family. So stay connected, and if you don't stay connected, I'm certain I can get your mother or father's phone number and have them contact you to have you call their college. Thank you very much.